Tommy, so close to victory tonight.
Exactly that, so close to victory. Disappointed, obviously, is my initial reaction. I do think it's 2 points dropped, but putting the positive spin on it, it's a point on the board, and we're up and running. So this is a tough place to come. Spenny have chucked everything at us. I think for the last 20 minutes, obviously we've had to make 3 changes. We've had to move people around the pitch to try and stop their threats. But I think the minute they brought boys on, we needed to stop them crosses, and we've defended so well for 89 minutes. We haven't stopped the cross. We probably haven't got tight enough to the 2 centre forwards, and obviously it's ended up in the top corner of our net. And I'm gutted. I'm gutted for everyone. I'm gutted with the players. I'm gutted for the fans. I thought the fans were unbelievable tonight. I haven't shut up all night. I think it's pleasing performance. Just slightly disappointed with the result.
First half played well in the league twice.
Yeah, but I think we probably rode our luck a bit as well. I think they came out the traps. We looked a bit tentative, to be honest with you. I think I was pleased with the fact that both teams made a game of it, and there's a few little tasty tackles going in. It is a local game, so I was pleased to see that. And I think for the neutral, it was a really good game of football. I'll say it, but when you get to 90-minute mark and you're winning, it is always a sucker punch to have to take, walking away with 1 point. The lads do feel like it is 2 points dropped and that they've let themselves down, but we've got to take the positives. We move on now to another tough game away from home on Saturday.
Talking point in the first half was the penalty that Darlow were given. Should their keeper have been shown a red card, or was the yellow card the right decision, do you think?
To be honest with you, they changed the rules that much now. I don't think anybody really knows 100% what the rules are. So to be honest with you, it was a penalty. They have got a sub-keeper on the bench, so I don't think it massively impacts the game. Obviously, I know they're down to 10 men, but to be honest with you, I never wish for lads getting booked and lads getting sent off. I just think football's to be played 11 versus 11. I'm never going to bemoan all that kind of stuff. I was happy with 11 v 11. I thought we did enough. We just fell short.
Second goal was a nice one, wasn't it? One straight out the training ground. Good ball down the right by Wheatley for Trotman to slide back for Stash.
But it's nice that the work on the training ground comes off. That little passage of play, if you like. We do that from a possession box through to like small-sided games and into phases of play. That is kind of our movement pattern. So delighted to see it come off. The lads can play football. We know that. They will play football. I think we're going to grow as a team. I think we'll get better and better. I think everybody knows we can play football. I think at the minute it's trying to keep the ball out the back of our net that people are going to point fingers at. So we've got plenty to work on Thursday in training. But say we walk away from here proud of our performance, but disappointed with the result.
Do you see that performance as a better one than Saturday against Curzon Ashton?
Yeah, I think it was a system that we looked a lot more comfortable in. But you say, I didn't want to point fingers on Saturday and say we could go 4-4-2 because Tommy was on holiday, and it's not my style to point fingers. So we went with a shape that we were comfortable with and the personnel we were comfortable with. For 25 minutes, them tactics had worked, and after that we switched off. But ultimately, whatever system and whatever players play, we picked that team because we expect that team to win. So yes, tonight was better. I thought the lads looked a lot more comfortable and everyone seemed to know their job. So I think it was job well done from the players.
So now we're away to Brackley on Saturday, a team that have always been tough to break down.
Yeah, and I haven't seen the results this evening, so I don't know how they've got on. But Brackley are a good side. Obviously they were beaten finalists in the playoff away at Harrogate last year, and obviously they won the FA Trophy. They'll be strong. They've lost a couple of players, but you know what you get with Kev Wilkins teams. He'll have them well drilled. They'll fancy the chances, and I think it's a good game for us to go away and try and stand toe to toe with the big boys again.